Yo, what it do, TEJIDOTCOM? Welcome back to another video, and today we are back with some more music reactions. Today we are checking out Auto, yes indeed, the new opening for SpyxFamily Season 2, KURA. It's here, man. You guys have been suggesting it, so thank you so much for your suggestions, man. If you're new to the channel, welcome to TEJIDOTCOM. If you don't know, I'm a musician and music producer. I love music, man. So if you want your suggestions to be seen on the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see some of our full uncut reactions, make sure you go check out the link down in the bio for the full uncut Patreon, man. Super excited. We've been on a streak. We've been on a streak. Otto's been on a streak. It's not even me. Otto's been on a streak. He's been releasing so many different things. She came out with Show. She came out with Dignity. She came out with KURA, and I think I'm missing one other. But Otto has been releasing, and it's all been fire. And the great thing about Otto is you never know what lane she's going to be going into. She's so versatile. She's so extravagant. And her production team with Giga and Gigaloid, I believe it's called Gigaloid, if I'm correct. We definitely have to check them out. Excuse me if I'm pronouncing their name wrong and if I'm getting their name wrong. But her production team is insane. I don't have any expectation. Otto, let's get into it. Without further ado, we're listening to Otto with you. Let's get it, baby. Oh, baritone sax. All right, so cool. We just okay, cool. So first off, already jazz elements, baritone saxophone. Didn't know I'm a saxophonist. Baritone sax, I love baritone saxophone, and that was a sick line, man. But I'm already hearing something that is known very well within at least the Western world and in hip hop, the amen break. In hip hop, it's seen in DMB, drum and bass, in several different genres, but the amen break, let me know if I'm saying that right, if this is the amen break, but I believe it is. But already starting off hard. Let's go back a little bit. On. Down. We're focusing on the lyrics. It's hard. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Very nice. All right, yeah, so I can already tell that this is it's very energetic, which a lot of, or at least from the past SpyxFamily openings we've seen, a lot of energy coming out of those openings. And given the time period that SpyxFamily takes place in, which I believe is like the 40s, 50s, from my understanding, this is very super reminiscent. Jazz was a very prominent art form, and still is a very prominent art form. But in this time, in the 1940s, 50s, I mean, it was seriously raging with the blues, with jazz, with bebop. All these great genres and all this great music, man. So let's go back a little bit. I want to get in the groove of this. Woo! That low brass. Nice snare drum too. Yeah. Okay. What are these sounds? Where are we going now? Oh, that drummer is sick. Oh my goodness, man. It's the misdirection. You think the music is going somewhere, and then it just doesn't. This is great. This is good. Like, listen to this. It's like we go back to the beginning of the entire song. They're throwing in the baritone saxophone again, but it's a little muted, and like it feels like you're building up to some type of energy, and it just drops. It just open up the floor. You just drop. It stops. And then it eases you back in, man. That's beautiful. Wow. And here we are, back to where it all began. Whoa. Arranged in instrumentals, Yoko Kanno and Seatbelts. Sick work, man. Sick work. Yeah, not much to be said. What I will say is this does sound like an opening. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna say that every one of her songs sounds like an opening. And I think many a times, especially because on you know, at TEJIDOTCOM, many a times we're listening to opening and endings and maybe even OSTs. But we're coming from the perspective of, okay, Ado has worked in anime, so we're just going off the assumption that or we're judging it as if it were opening and ending, but that's actually really not fair to Ado, because much of her music can be, you know, is much grand. I don't want to say much grander than just opening and endings, but can be separable. You know what I mean? It doesn't, you know, it's not just for use within a major animation or something of that sort. No, these are songs that, and like many songs, but specifically Ado, these are songs that are phenomenal on their own, and really powerful. Ado, you did it again. KURA, SpyxFamily, really good show. I need to catch up to that, actually. I need to catch up to SpyxFamily. But Ado, once again, you did it again. So thank you again for watching. Thank you, Ado, for watching. I know you're watching, but really appreciate it. Awesome stuff, man. Make sure you leave your suggestions down below. If you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like. Really appreciate y'all. Helps the channel up, and really appreciate your support, man. 30K loading. Help us get to 36 subscribers. Really appreciate y'all. Without further ado, I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.